A road trip that has already got 2 thumbs up. Can they close it out tonight with another W? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Fires it, and that's turned aside by Talbot. Quick pass to Larkin. And now it's grabbed by Sider. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Feeds it to Sider. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nickel. And he takes the dish. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Shot! Fantastic save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Edvinson's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
To the front! Big time stop!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he puts it wide.
Well, this is a near miss. James, you're trying to beat it.
Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. Love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice, and often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
The Serpents get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Miller. Slides it diagonally to Davis. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a strong effort on that play. Taken by Kane.
Talbot's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Miller's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Serpents have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gains the zone along the right wall. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Serpents lead it 1-0. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Payne. Headman pass. Takes it to the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Talbot.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, what a save on the clapper. Feeds the puck to Koch. Picks it up in the offensive end. And a great save. Brooklyn's got a hold of it tackle. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Puck slid down the ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Rasmussen. Brooklyn's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Serpents have it from their own end. Great defensive play to break it up. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick shot. That's gloved by Talbot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Brooklyn's ahead 1-0. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Sends it in front. Couldn't get it to go. And now he moves it to Kane. Here's a shot. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Steps across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Brooklyn to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Red Wings win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Babin. Scores! And the rookie punts his 10th of the season.
I think no matter who you are, you come into a season and you apply pressure to yourself, your own personal expectations. I think this number is a nice number for him, James. I think they'll be happy with number 10. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Great pass from the left wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Red Wings have it now. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Brooklyn's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Miller's won the draw here in the open ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends the pass over. Nice poke check on her part. Hey, to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Trying to get it out. And his teammate comes up with it. The Red Wings are in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. She takes the feed. Up along the wing. Showing off her edge work there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. From the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Angles it over to Kane. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a chance. Foley with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Larkin's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones for the one-timer. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Pass it good. And he denies that great opportunity there. Brooklyn's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Detroit's won the draw. Quick pass to Berggren. Gets the puck in deep. Brooklyn's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's off a stick. Copp's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Scrum along the boards. Jordan's got it now deep inside his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. And he takes the pass. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Davis. Through center along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Brooklyn's got it in the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Serpents have it now. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Brooklyn's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
The Serpents gain the zone, and the puck skips away after that move.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The Red Wings win the draw here short-handed. Appleton's got it against the boards. And not much on that one.
Ross made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean, her team's got a healthy lead in this one, but if the table turns and they score, it can go the other way.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. He got all of that hit. A little gypsy doodle when he loses possession of the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Cops gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Serpents win the draw. Oh, he stomps down on that one. Served up with a whole lot of slice. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. The Serpents have it behind the net. Made the stop on the play. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Talbot. Berggren stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Brooklyn's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he tries to get it across to Nickel. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deep. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just gets off her stick and she loses it.
Fires it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now it's to Berggren. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Quick feed to Payne. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Payne. Sends one across. And he rings the post.
Brooklyn's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Brooklyn's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over. Shot! Laying the body! No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Davis crosses the line and is on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kane. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Slides it across to Davis. Dished on over to Babin. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Brooklyn's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Serpents win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, a true warrior to block that. across the blue line. Jonas in the corner now. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it over to DeBrincat. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Works it across to Jonas. Moves the puck to top. And he moves it up to Appleton. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Pass save with ease. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Brooklyn's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And that's wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess what? So you hit the net. You just got to get back to it and work on it.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Cup.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Dishes it off. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Through center. Handles the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Dumps it in. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Torres. He got all that one. Moves the puck. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Quick pass across to Ritchie. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Shot. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Brooklyn's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. And it's kicked away. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And he feeds it down to Edvinson. Slides it back to the blue line. Stars! And a sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you've got a better chance of putting it in.
Detroit's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'd really love to his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Brooklyn's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Fires it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings are still trailing by 2. Wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Nice bank pass off the boards. Detroit's on the attack. Moves it in front, off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Jonas. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he easily stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to helm the puck. Talbot's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Brooklyn's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Takes the pass back to the corner. Makes the save with a slapper. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Shot! And that goes off a player. Quick pass to Ritchie. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores!
Well, he's just a master at the seeing eye shot. His head is up the whole way, but he has perfect timing, recognizing where the screen is and knowing that the goaltender will not be able to track the shot.
The Serpents are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Pushes it across to Larkin. And they'll go the other way with it. Turned aside by Talbot. Back to the blue line. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Serpents probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Handles the puck. Moves it to DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Falls to the sweet spot. Big save.
I have to say here, James, I mean, when you have a player on your team that's willing to sacrifice body as well as be able to make a play and finish it off with a Gordie Howe hat trick, you know you have something special. And we've seen it tonight. Just look at this highlight pack of his fight, of his assist, and his goal. And you know right away that he's had a tremendous impact on the game.
Brooklyn's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Hopper's got it along the wing. Moves it over to Torres. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Appleton's moving it ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Brooklyn's got the puck behind the net. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. The Serpents have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes out front, and that doesn't connect. Unleashes a cannon, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Goaltender covers up, we got a stoppage in play.
Sider's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, just wide! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big time stop there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Limited edition team products are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Sider's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. And it's turned aside by Talbot. Slides the puck over to Raymond. Takes a shot. Off the post.
The Red Wings have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Quick feed to Jordan. And that's taken by the defense. Quick shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly.
Well, they've been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Brooklyn's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied Brooklyn's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast and it beats the goaltender.
Detroit's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Brooklyn's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Serpents get a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kosa.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Brooklyn's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Here's a short pass to Cobb. Off the glove. Slides the puck across to Appleton. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it quickly to Ritchie. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Oh, and what a save. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being accountable in front of them.
Brooklyn's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves it to Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Scrum along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the dish. The Serpents move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot, and he scores!
It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
The Serpents probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Sherratt lugging the puck.